Hello.
Hello. Okay, so Dia and I are a little giddy right now, but everybody keeps asking us eyebrow questions. So we don't want to do a big tutorial on eyebrows. We want to break it up into little pieces. So let's talk about eyebrow anatomy. I'm Michelle Baus.
I'm Dia Dibble.
And we're the Beauty Bookends. So, you know, people are not sure where it's just the anatomy of your eyebrow. Where is it? Where do you paint it on?
Because
it has to be above your eye.
Above your eye. It's
hard
hard to
to
have perspective.
hair.
It's hard to have perspective
as
on
we
your
age,
own face.
The hairs disappear as we age, especially.
And they get blonde or
so where do you usually start?
Color.
For you, not applying on people. We're going to be talking about us doing it on ourselves.
Let's just talk about where they should all
just the basics.
Line up, right?
Yes.
So I don't like them to start any closer to my nose than the inner
tearduct,
inner corner of my eye.
And I'm going to try to do a little
with our pens.
Yes. If it goes in too far, you start getting this.
You look frowny.
I have a lot of people that come in
mad.
And you look very, very upset.
You look mad.
So tearduct.
Yeah. And it also makes your eyes look closer together.
And we want to make them big and spread further apart.
Right.
And balanced. The perfect eye, which both sides of our face are completely different, just so you know. So you're just trying to balance them out. But the perfect eye is one eye, and then you can put your one eye in between it and the other eye. That's like the perfect balance across the face. Did you know that?
Between your brows or on your nose? Where does the third eye go?
The third eye was
just
up here. With spacing. Your third eye is here. But if we actually drew an eye right here, the symmetry, it would be exactly the same width. Really? That's the perfect face. But not everybody, because if you're close at eye, you'll never be able to fit your eye in there. And if you're wide set, you can fit two eyes in there.
So,
but our third eye is here. Scratch that.
Okay, so then the arch, I like the arch to be about over the outside, if you're looking straight ahead, the outside of your, what's that?
I think it's the iris. It's where and I never knew what they were talking about, but it's where the color of your eye actually is.
You didn't know that was an iris?
I didn't know what it was called.
Okay, well that's what it's called. The color part is
I'm a makeup artist.
And it's not when you're going this or over here.
When you're looking straight at yourself, yeah.
That's where the arch
and
should
mine always just naturally has gone, it's a little bit over on the end. So mine isn't perfectly balanced.
So do you scooch it?
I sometimes will take, and we're going to go into that when we start later talking about filling in. I compensate and I grab the arch, but I actually leave it where it naturally falls because I like the shape of my eyebrow.
Well, plus you have a nice brow bone that...
It's all about balance for me.
And then the end, right? Line it up.
And this is where everybody, I think, goes wrong. And as we age, we lose the tail. Have you lost your tail?
Oh, look, the tails are gone.
So we have to draw them out again. We're going to go over that.
When you're drawing and kind of looking sideways, that's hard. It's hard.
If you droop it down. Okay, so a lot of people think that it should be down here.
Do they really? Do you get people coming in?
Yeah. And it just closes your eye in so much. So I always say that you want to go on an angle. So it's from your nose. So we're going to do a little test here. So your nose to the end of your eye. But that is going to cut your eye and lift your eye. So it's an instant eye lift.
Anything is an eye lift that meets, that
if it
has
comes
this
down
angle.
Too far, it's droopy and sad.
It's droopy and sad.
It starts
saggy. You don't want saggy.
No saggy. Okay, ready? What? It starts at your tearduct.
Tearduct?
It arches
at your iris.
Looking
straight ahead.
And it ends at the nose and going towards the top of your cheekbone, in between your temple and your cheekbone.
I mean, literally, like you could still put a little more down there.
I didn't fill in my eyebrows at all today. But we are not going to talk about that because she will get very upset.
I didn't probably go down that far. Who will get upset? I will.
Because I don't have to put anything on my eyebrows just yet. So anyway,
you never will.
Tell us if you have any other questions. We're going to get into an eyebrow series. I love you too, my beauty best friend. We're going to get into an eyebrow series. This is just step 1, the anatomy of the eyebrow. Do you have any questions or did it help a little bit? Let us know.
Okay.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.